El Cid's artistic campaign in Tunisia was a remarkable project. Graffiti may be part of the inspiration, but El Cid is someone who is pushing artistic innovation on a very, very high level. Tell us more about this remarkable project in Tunisia.
It started from a joke, just when I finished the minaret like 2 years ago, a friend of mine who worked with me asked me, what's next? And I said, next year we'll go back to Tunisia. I'm just gonna run like Forrest Gump from the city to another one, and you make sure that there is some spray paint in each city so I can paint. I knew some cities, and they had history that people have forgot, or places that I wanted to visit from a long time. And yeah, so we just rent a car, like actually a truck, and me and 5 other people that work with me, we just crossed Tunisia during 1 month. The spontaneity of the project made it like a unique, like human experience. And the point of that was to show like a different side of Tunisia, not what we always see in the like in this tourism advertising, like the beach of Jerba, Hammamet and everything, but maybe showing something bigger and deeper that we can see in the media, and also to break this kind of image that we have since 2011 after the revolution, when Tunisia is like, yes, the revolution happened, but we still have like a history and culture that people have, like the media, I think, put away. And so that was the point of the project.
Well, it's fascinating that you have a rather unconventional background for an artist.
I have a master's degree in business, and I used to be first a logistic manager and then a business consultant in logistic and supply chain management. But I was always into art, so since the late 90s I was into graffiti, but not really seriously. And I think when I discovered Arabic calligraphy and I wanted to go into that, I just have this boring job during the week, and in the weekend I just go paint walls. Just the feeling, to wake up and say, okay, I'm living actually a dream. That's amazing. At some point in your life, you need to make the jump and take this risk. And if it doesn't work, you can always come back to what you used to do.
Well, I think that this is one of the interesting aspects of street art graffiti, is that you don't need permission to be an artist. You don't need to have degrees from an art school. You don't need to have your apprenticeship. You just do it.
Yeah.
You just go out to the street and do it. And with your unconventional background, you were able to.
And I remember when I did my master, for example, they did like this kind of psychological test, to see your profile, and they asked me what you're doing here.
So what was the answer on your?
The answer was like, I should be like in a creative field. That's what they told me. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And you still, you think that you're gonna be good actually in a consulting field or something. I don't know. You can be good. I used to do my job like properly, and I don't know. I did the minimum always. Like what I can do, my job was done perfectly, but I never said, I'm gonna innovate or find something cool, because I was not interested.
So, if the audience doesn't understand Arabic, like for me, where I don't understand the words, I still get the feeling. And I think it's a very important point for you that somehow the strength of this Arabic poetry transcends the actual literal language, that you can get a message by looking at it in an abstract way.
Yeah, I believe that in the Arabic script there is this kind of, it has this power when even if you don't read it, you don't understand it, there's still it creates an emotion, and that's why I say that Arabic scripts speak to your soul before it speaks to your eyes. And even if people don't understand what it means or what I wrote, they always have this feeling and they still appreciate it. They see a beauty in the script, in the shape of the letter. And this poetry, I think this poetry and the dynamic of the letter speak to every soul.